Good morning. Hello, happy Sunday. How are you? Just coming to you today with a different type of video. It's called Meet Mike. I'm Mike, as you know, and I just wanted to go for a walk around the block, tell you about who I am, how I tick, what matters to me, and maybe that resonates with some of you. I know all of us are here for investing money. Show me the money. And that's me every single day. Investing. This is also a health and wealth channel. So currently walking up a giant hill in my neighborhood. And I thought I would, see about the community we have here. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. So a lot of different people here. And, this morning I woke up thinking, I'm rich, and so not where I'm at financially, and my eyes are watering. I'm not crying. I feel good. I feel real good. Not where I'm at financially, but rich in other things. So what are you rich in? What matters to you? What makes you tick? What makes you wake up in the morning, go out and do something? Why do you do what you do? So for me, I've got a 4-year-old who's, last night we're eating out on the deck. Beautiful night here in Canada, Ontario. And she's like, let's go for ice cream. And usually that's a no before bed, but I said, sure, why not? Because it's the end of summer, and we are going back to school here in Ontario. She is going back to school here in Ontario on Tuesday. So end of school year, or end of summer is here, and I'm really grateful that I'm alive to be able to spend time with her. And so, yeah. Went out for ice cream, had a nice moment, took a really great picture of the two of us. Life's good, right? So I'm rich in a few different ways. I have a job. Pays me a paycheck every 2 weeks. That certainly is not making me financially rich. I'm able to invest often, which is good. I just went up this giant hill. You can't see it, but it's like a forever long hill. I think I'm at the top now. What else? Let's talk about me. I got a significant other, a wife. She's great. She's financially stable as well. And I can just give her whatever money we need, and she pays the bills. And I get to make YouTube videos. I got it pretty good, that's for sure. What else? What else do I like to do? I'm a huge sports guy. Hockey. Go Leafs go. Baseball. Jays. The Blue Jays. Terrible this year until it's the end of the season when they should be tanking. Now they're starting to win every game again. They just don't know how to tank properly. The Raptors, go Raptors. I'm hoping they're awful again this year to get another great draft pick. But yeah, big sports fan. I pay for the extra sports channels. So there you go. I just watched a video. It said, show me your bank account. I know where you waste your money. Mine's on extra sports channels and groceries. Yesterday I went to Costco and I bought chocolate chips. $27. It's crazy. Morning. How's it going? Good. Yeah, it is. You going to the gym? Are you going to the gym today?
No, I got a problem with my legs.
Oh.
I'm waiting for a whole new system.
Yeah.
To get it fitted next week. So
Okay.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah, hopefully that happens.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Yeah, okay, good.
Way brand new system. So
Oh, really?
yeah, it's really cool. The guy in Oshawa
Oh, okay,
My
sweet.
other guy retired, so
Yeah.
I don't have anybody good right now. But
Right.
This guy's highly recommended. So
Okay.
anyway,
Awesome.
yeah,
Cool.
looking forward to it.
Yeah, you got to get out there. You're an athlete.
Yeah.
Right on. Have a good one.
Care,
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of being rich, that guy has no legs. So he scoots around my neighborhood with his dog. He won, I think, the 100-meter dash in the Paralympics. Like, incredible. So he was just saying that he had a problem with his prosthetic leg. He's got a new one coming. But when I was at the gym, he was at the gym just kicking my butt. Incredible. That guy's a warrior. Thinking, look at me walking right now. I'm rich, right? Think about that. What do you have to be grateful for? Me? Legs, I can move, I can get out and do things. Not restricted to a chair. And that guy normally is not restricted to a chair. That guy can outrun anybody I know when he has his prosthetic leg. So he's waiting for new ones. Life is about perspective. So what's something that you're rich in right now, and something that you can look at and say, yeah, that's pretty good. I love that about me. I think once in a while we need a little pick me up, a little pep talk, a little self pep to get back on that horse and understand that life's good. I know I do sometimes, but I'm really happy that I have an avenue to chit chat with you guys. And I know a lot of you will comment on this video. This video probably won't take off as much as the finance stuff. I know we're here for that. I don't want to go down the YouTube death hole here and do these videos if you're not going to watch them or like them or anything like that. So if you do like it, show that love. Hit the like button so more people can see this outside of the Yield Max and the Roundhill Fund people. Speaking of that, in the financial sense, Roundhill QDTE, a lot of people are saying that it's on a dip because the NASDAQ 100 was on a dip. So they're buying the dip and just taking it one day at a time and bringing it back up, right? So weekly distributions, pretty good, averaging about 30 cents every week, average-ish. And that's pretty good compound interest. I was doing the math. You would need $420,000, I think it was. Oh man, don't quote me on this. It was either on QDTE or XDT. $420,000 up front, I say, to make $3,000 a month in the first month there. So that's a huge chunk of money to make that, right? But when people start investing, you can't just look at the 30 years from now and say, I want that number today. No, you gotta start somewhere, right? Start somewhere, put $1,000 down and just chip away at it. Be dedicated to it. Make sure you are focused, laser focused on that. There's a problem with me for the last 4 years. There hasn't been laser focus. So I go out and I go spend my money. Remember that talk about, look at my bank account? I go out and spend my money on food, groceries, things I don't need. Chips, $7.99 at Costco. Holy hell of a good dip. You just made your chip double the price because you got the chip, now you got the dip. Oh my goodness. So you know what we did last night? or yesterday, all day. So I have a garden. Every year I'm expanding it. I chopped up 27 tomatoes, chopped up 2 onions, 10 cloves of garlic, a handful of basil, threw some bay leaves, put it in a slow cooker all day. And then last night at 10 o'clock at night, I blended that bad boy and made 4 whole cans of sauce. Not cans, mason jars of sauce. 4. Man, I was hoping for like 10. So I'm good to go for like the next month here. It's sauce. Oh, but you know what? It kind of goes to my point. You're richer than you think. And I'm lucky enough to have the skills to grow tomatoes in my garden. I'm lucky enough to have land where I can grow that. There's people out there way less fortunate than you and me that aren't able to do that. So, you know, kind of one of the things I've been thinking about is, oh, there goes Jimmy. He's way down there with his dog on his scooter. How do you get that far? Holy smokes! That guy's flying. Kind of brings me to my thought. Like, I wish I could do more for my community, things like that. But financially, I just am trying to make it happen for my family too. So I officially told my boss I'm in school to become a real estate agent. I have how many years? 14 years of sales experience behind me, and 11 years of teaching other people how to sell. And that's one thing I'm very good at, I think. And I try not to sell anything on my channel because it's not what this is about. I'm just kind of sharing my journey. Every time you watch a reality TV show and they say journey, do you take a drink? You should. Take a journey. Take a drink. But I officially let them know that, hey, I'm in school to be a real estate agent. It might take another 6 months. But after I sell a couple houses, I'm out. So that's the goal. Real estate has always been intriguing to me, not just like the transactional, meeting a client, earning their trust, and being able to, work hard at achieving their goals. But I also want to buy real estate. Recently became a 10% partner in a small house in the east coast of Canada, which is officially going on the market on Tuesday. Not the market, but the Verbo and Airbnb market on Tuesday. We got about a month, maybe 2 months left of rental season in the east coast of Canada. And then you shut it down for the winter, and then whammo, back again in March. So 10%. That's my goal, is to diversify not only with dividend paying ETFs like YieldMax and Roundhill, but also getting into real estate. So things like duplexes, cottages around here. If you're on a computer, open a new tab, type in Muskoka Cottage Country. That's where I live. And you can rent a tiny cottage for $400 a night, 100 nights a year, at least. Maybe even close to 300 nights a year. You're doing all right. But now these cottages cost $1 million, right? So who's got $1 million laying around? Probably that guy who bought 10,000 shares of QDTE. He's probably got $1 million laying around. Do you? It's pretty awesome if you do. I don't, but working on it, right? One share at a time. I've got Nvidia. I've got Misty. I actually have one whole share of Coney. Woohoo! And then these next distributions are going into Round Hill. Well, I'm going to do 20% into QDTE and XDTE, and I actually might split that 20% up to 10% each over the next year, and just build both of those up because they're both so far pretty awesome, but maybe not as awesome as, who knows, maybe they're more awesome than Yield Max. So far the nav DK on XDTE has been like almost zero, and it's been about almost 10% on QDTE, but like I said, people in my comments saying that the NASDAQ 100 had a dip. That's the reason why. Sure, I mean, the NASDAQ 100 is up 8% in the same time that QDTE came out. But sure, it had a dip. So yeah, I'm going to get into both of those. But yeah, I'm richer than I think, that's for sure. I'm going to get home. Nobody was awake when I left. It's, what time is it? 7:45 in the morning on a Sunday. Only the crazies are awake right now. Are you awake at 7:45 in the morning on a Sunday? What time do you sleep until? Tell me how rich you are with your sleeping schedule. If you made it this far in the video, you might as well watch till the end. I'm gonna do a full lap. It's 2 kilometers, so roughly 1.6 miles. My neighborhood. It's another thing. I moved out here from in town. I live next to a drug dealer, and then the other house beside us had domestics every day. So I just had my daughter at the time, and I was like, we can't live here. We have to go. And man, did we get lucky. We sold our house right at the boom, and the people that we bought from didn't realize the boom was happening in the market. So we bought high. Oh my goodness. We sold high and we bought low. So we got lucky there. Again, rich. Right? Rich that we were able to move into the country and have great neighbors. Every one of my neighbors is a cop, a doctor, a nurse, retired. Just really, really good. So going back downhill now. Downhill. But yeah, I want to start having that mindset of I'm rich, I'm lucky, I deserve what I have, and I deserve more. I'm gonna work hard for it. So this channel is health and wealth. So far in the last basically 100 videos, I've been talking about wealth, and I'm not going to dive too deep into the health, but know that every day I'm out here hustling. No, I won't sing that song to you. Every day I'm out here going for a walk, doing push-ups. I was going to do this video walking to the gym and be like, I'm not spending money on the gym because I have all the equipment at home. So yeah, right after this walk, I'm going to upload this video. I bet you, if you're still here, how many views is gonna get? I bet you it's gonna come with like, I don't know, 150 total, like over the next 10 years, this video. But I'm gonna title it I'm Rich, something like that, and the thumbnail is gonna say Meet Mike. But yeah, let's talk more about me. I really care about friends and family. I do have they say take the emotions out of investing, and yeah, I totally agree with that. But I'm an emotional person, and really care about friends and family, seeing them do well. I have a good friend who's probably watching this. I got him into investing, and I think he's pretty happy with it. He came across some money, and I said, don't just burn that money by buying things. Go out and invest in your future, retire early. You can do it. And so he's doing it. He is doing it. He's making it happen. He's got a lot of yield max, but he also has some of those stable blocks like Scotia Bank and what else? Enbridge, which are Canadian dynamos, aristocrats. They're like just beast, steady payers of dividends, and their yield is 8% a year, but then they have growth as well. So you hope. But yeah, I really care about people. I want to hear your story. How did you get into investing? Whatever you want to put in the comments. How did you get into investing? How did you get into, how are you doing so far? What are you rich in? Try not to be sarcastic. I'm rich in weight, but here I am working on becoming less rich in weight. I'm gonna have a good workout this morning, but what are you rich in? I'm almost done this walk. 21 minutes so far. Woohoo! I feel like allergies are coming on. September 1st today. Oh man, up here in Canada, that means like spice lattes at Starbucks. The leaves, can you see the leaves? Basically live in the forest. The leaves are gonna turn red, the foliage. And up here, for me, at this age, actually guys, here's the real if you're here still, this is the real reason I'm doing this. For me, as soon as, November 1st comes, I want out of this country. Take me to Costa Rica, Ecuador, somewhere else until March 20th. Bring me back. At least then I still only have 4 months of winter left. One time we had snow in June, which is it's crazy, but usually the snow is gone by end of March. So that's the real reason. I mean, that, helping out my daughter in life are the two big reasons I'm investing. I want to retire. I want to get out of here in November to somewhere hot. But yeah, you know what? Let me take you for a tour of, go down this giant ditch they just dug. Tour of my garden. I just pulled out 27 tomatoes yesterday, and it's been good. But hold on, let me flip it over. There it is. I like my arch I made. But this was built for peas. This is built for peas, and they've all gone. This is squash. And then over here some more squash. I think I got like 9 squash growing so far, which is good. There's one way down there. Boom. And then the tomatoes looking like they're about to die. So hopefully these things ripen up quickly. I'll get this one off here. Oh wow, I got like 4 that can go right now. But yeah, this is what I like doing. I like gardening. Next year I want to quadruple the space, right? So these 3, I want to go all the way down here with it. And Brussels sprouts. You ever see a Brussels sprout grow? Little armpits right there. There's the Brussels sprouts. Again, I'm rich in many things. Family, have a stable job, health, a little bit of wealth. Life is good. But thanks for tuning in. If you stuck around for the full 24 minutes, give me a high five. Let me know. I'll give you a high five back. And I want to make more content with this, but maybe a little more focused. And let me know what you want me to focus on. We'll do that. This channel is for you. Education, for gratitude to where we're at and how we're doing. So thanks for tuning in. And I hope that the audio was okay. because I didn't bring a microphone. But I hope to talk to you again soon. Thanks for tuning in.